Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Sabrina Hall here. I wanted to come on and share a story that happened to me recently that really pointed out how important some disconnection from busyness can have in so many aspects of our lives. Last weekend, my husband and I decided to go away camping. We went up to Strathcona Provincial Park on Vancouver Island, and there is no cell signal there. About an hour into the drive, you turn down another road, and the cell signal completely drops. And so for 2 days, we were out in nature camping, and it was lovely, completely disconnected. And I have had some really lucky experiences in my life, and I have experienced that for large amounts of time. My family and I, we decided to take 2 years, 2 separate years, where we traveled around North America camping and homeschooling our kids and just hiking and enjoying the beautiful natural world. So I kind of know what it does for me, for my nervous system, and how impactful those short little rests can be. So our kids are teenagers now, and we got to leave them behind and know that they were going to be okay. So we went camping for 2 days. We went hiking every day. We went kayaking. We had campfires every night. We woke with the sunrise, and we were outside when the sun set. And I slept amazingly. I had such peaceful sleeps. And most of the time I sleep okay when we're at home. I do tend to be one of those people that wakes at 4 a.m. and then spends some time awake with my awake brain that decides that it can solve all the world's problems at 4 a.m. But this didn't happen while we were camping, and it made me think back to those trips that we took as well, where I slept fantastically, didn't have so many things impacting. But what happens is when we take a break from technology and the blue light associated with it and really get into the rhythms that we're supposed to be a part of in nature, we allow our hormones to stabilize, our sleep-wake cycle regulates, and we are capable of really entering into that parasympathetic response for our nervous system, which is the rest and heal or the rest and digest response, where our nervous system kind of shuts down from all of the stress and allows our body processes and mechanisms to normalize and just do everything that they're supposed to be doing. So after 2 days of lovely sleep and rest and outdoor time in nature, we came back home and got into our regular rhythms and started work the next day. And my first night back, didn't have a great sleep. So it really kind of called out to me that major difference, right? And is making me stick to some of the new habits that I'm setting in place that have done a lot for me, and I wanted to share them with you. The first, and this is the first thing that I work with any of my health coaching clients. So the first is regulating our natural rhythm, our circadian rhythm, or our biological clock. And the best thing that we can do for ourselves these days is, as soon as the sun rises, step outside into that first light. When the first light of sunrise, even if it's cloudy, even if it's rainy or it's snowing or whatever, when that first light hits our eyes, it triggers such an important cascade of hormones through our bodies to switch over away from the stress response. So we're not continually making cortisol and adrenaline, and our body is actually switching over to melatonin and serotonin production. And so just that simple act of stepping outside into the first morning light, maybe you miss sunrise, maybe you go out half an hour or an hour later, but have it be the first thing that you do. And I promise that with time, that will help to regulate your sleep a lot better. So step outside into the first morning light, just gaze up into the sky, no glasses, no nothing in the way, just allow the light to hit your eyes. And gosh, if you can do it in bare feet for some grounding with the earth energy, even better. But stepping out into first morning light before you turn on any artificial lights is one of the healthiest things that you can do to help reset your biological clock. We don't often, a lot of us have the benefit of, escaping for a year at a time onto an incredible vacation where you're out in nature. But we do have the opportunity each day to just step away from what we're doing and go outside. Even if it's for 5 minutes, that 5 minutes will benefit you more than you realize. And we're all a part of nature. So if we can slowly make our way back to some of those natural rhythms and processes that we're all a part of, then the chronic stress that a lot of us experience will start to diminish and your body can start to heal. So this is the work that I do. And if any of you are watching this video and are interested in talking with me more, the program that I developed and lead people through is called Nurture Your Nature. And like I said, the first step I've just shared with you today, but we go into all sorts of things that can help you to heal your body, your mind, and your spirit. And I would love to chat with you. I offer free 30-minute, no obligation consults where we can talk about some of the things that are impacting your health and wellness. And I can give you some solutions right then and there. So if you'd like to talk to me, just go to my booking site that I'll link with this video, and I would love to chat with you. Otherwise, I hope that you enjoy your Sunday and try to get outside.